guys, it's me, another GT again, and in this video we are going to the Japan version because this morning the update 4.11 hit the live servers and massive changes hit the game and really made it completely different from what we knew before. So as you might have heard already, the link system was completely changed. So they removed or changed basically all the links. Everything that was absolute or giving flat bonuses like 4000 attack or something like this was changed into percentage. And what's more important as well is that Link now can up their levels, so you have level 1 to 10. And yeah, we're going to look into this change. How does it look like? What do you need to do in order to up your Link skills? So you basically will have to up the Link skills of each of your characters, which sounds a bit tedious, but actually I think it is quite a lot of fun, because you only need to simply use your characters for them to upgrade. And we will have a closer look into this. And also the HUD got updated, so we finally have an update on the HUD so that it looks more fresh, different, and also provides a better view on everything. So yeah, let's jump right into one of the quest stages and see for ourselves how it looks like. So I will simply do the last stage here on Super. And what team will we bring? I think we will simply bring a final trump card team. So this one, with our stacked units, we want them to level up their links. But wait, let's change this guy, as we now have the ultimate Topo as the best support for this team, obviously. Where do we have him? There he is. They also made a change here to the sorting. You can now sort for characters and if. So this I need to look into further myself, how it works exactly. It definitely is an addition to the former searching procedure. And yeah, so this is our final trump card team with which we want to run this stage, and let's see how things got changed. Okay, we have lunch there, so we will take her, of course, if we can. Would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need a 7. I will put a 2 away, as it will make us land here if we use it. And we got the 7. Perfect. That's how it should always be, right, guys? Just hit the number that you need. And here you see a new overlay already. There I think you saw just the info of the character, so he gets Kai +2 on this spot, is it correct? And we have here a turn marker, which is incredibly helpful. There's no other way to say it, because yeah, when does Gogeta transform? Only after several turns. When does this and this unit transform? Only after several turns. But in which turn are you currently? You never know, or I mean, you can know, of course, but it's just unnecessary to follow. Yeah, here you already see we already upped the skill level of this skill, whatever skill it is, for Vegito by 1. This one as well, so another Vegito, another skill level up, but a different skill. So yeah, apparently they are leveling up quite a lot. Okay, so everyone gets a level up, or he leveled even 2 levels or 2 skills. There you see them. So apparently this can happen every fight, and all you need to do is really just fight and use your units. So let's see. I was a bit fast there, so we'll, again, you have this new screen. I will beat Piccolo, and then we will slow down a bit to have a closer look. So the HUD looks very nice. The turn marker is super important. Should have added it way earlier, as it should be quite a simple thing to do. Again, okay, so we have again someone leveling up skills. Level 2, level 2, level 2. Do we have someone with level 3? No. So no one leveled up to level 3. There's also then of course now the question, how does it exactly work? Is there some kind of experience hidden behind the system which we don't see, or is it really completely random? Is there a difference from leveling up from level 1 to 2 or from 9 to 10? So do you need more experience or do you need more tries? Is the probability simply lower? We don't know. We really need to test and find it out. And I will go with the same team just in order to understand if there would be a change. I mean, okay, in order to test this, it would be beneficial to have a stage where you fight a lot. What I've heard is that EZA areas do not count, so on EZA areas you cannot up your skill level, most likely due to the fact that you don't need stamina to lose them, so you would constantly push them, and you could up your skill level in one day to 10, I guess, which wouldn't be too bad, as it would basically also incentivize you to get as high as possible on the EZA stages, right, which you currently only have the Zeni aspect to it. So another, and the damage numbers now align differently, or differently designed, I guess. Or was it just because of the EZA? This we don't know. So let's see if someone ups his skill level to 3 or something. Level 2. No? Oh look. Quite few movement. And also maybe there might be some kind of dependency on maybe how much damage a character has done, or I don't know. Did he do the last blow or something? Could also increase the probability of him leveling up. Yeah, I would like to search for a stage which has more fights. I will just pick one randomly and go into the normal act. And yeah, you even don't know if it's also dependent of the difficulty, the stage you are in. Maybe higher difficulties give you a higher probabilities. Okay, there we have a fight which we can take. There we have a stop fight. Yeah, okay, then let's take the stop fight because this one is guaranteed. Yeah, I will take the right one because I want this legendary capture awakening medal. Yeah, this looks really cool. Let's see any changes here onto the link tab. Yeah, here you see the levels of your links. You can click them and see who else is in this category, so this is cool. Any further changes? Can you click here as well? No. And yeah, one massive change to the links system as well. Oh, we got here. Okay, so here you can... okay, if you scroll up, so you hold the character and push up, you can see the level or the skills which are, the links, sorry, which are active right now. This is nice. Okay, so he has a level 2 link active. And there was something I wanted to add just before I noticed this one. Did I talk about the massive changes to the links? I mean, I mentioned in the beginning that the percentages were changed, right? So it's not flat boosts anymore, they do not exist. Level 2. Level 2. Okay, we don't have anyone ascending to level 3 yet. And they also can now up attack and defense and Kai at the same time and stuff like this, so there are combinations now, which is quite amazing. So your units can get way more versatile. And yeah, I'm actually very surprised about this update, because I think everyone will agree that this game was already easy for the most part, and now they are massively powering up our units, I would say, because This is definitely not a downgrade, this is only an upgrade. Most of the units, or I would say the big chunk of units, will get way stronger. And we are not talking about a bit, it's massive. Because these percentages are applied on your already very high stats, right? And flat is okay. We are talking about 2k, 2500 attack for some links, which are already the strongest. And in this case, a 10% increase means like, yeah, I don't know, 30, 40k attack in some cases, right? And again, only one up, so no skill level 3. Also, maybe there's a dependency on the rarity of the card. The higher the rarity, maybe it's also more difficult to up their skill level. I don't know. And here again, you can pick them, scroll up, or you actually just need to hold. Okay, you just need to hold, and then you see this window and see that which skills or links are active. And what I wanted to say before is that you only get now the links for your own character. So the character does not profit twice from the same link. So from being in the middle and having two neighbors with the same link, this is not the case anymore. So yeah, but still, the improvements are amazing. The units will get way stronger. Okay, we are the first level 3. And yeah, I mean, it's quite nice. You now have an incentive to run a lot of stages, maybe even in normal mode, right? If you want to level up quickly, as we just saw, we could not now notice any difference in the probability of upping your skill level. So it might be the same for every stage. But what I noticed, I would say now, is that it seems that the higher the skill level, the less the probability of increasing the skill level, I would say. This seemed like it. I would just do one more stage in order to see if we can get someone to level 4, which sounds very unrealistic. Okay. I think we have only one fight. I think it was a bad idea to go to the very first area, as it is the easiest, right? But let's see. I mean, the moment you are searching for opponents is when they don't appear, and the moment you want to just rush through a stage, there are like 20,000 opponents or enemies on the map, and you have to manage your roles very well in order to get past them without fighting, because you don't want to waste time. But yeah, it's always like this, you never get what you need. Okay, so we have all those links here active. Maybe I can do one more stage after this one for 4 stamina, but if not, then I think we already saw enough. Level 2. Level 2. Okay, that's it. So yeah, it seems to be really like this. The higher the skill level, then obviously the lower the probability or the more time it takes in order to increase the skill level, which makes sense. I mean, of course, it would be quite lame if you just rush through the skill levels, then there would not be much of a point to add it at all. But this also then means, of course, on the other hand, that you need a lot of time, and you will have to use all your units in order to get them up. So the units which you rarely use will fall behind very much, of course. But I mean, I like the update. It's quite nice to have a lot to do. I mean, and the characters get way stronger, which then also makes it easier to beat all those hard stages of the Legendary Goku event if someone struggled with it, or the Extreme Super Battle Road if you struggled with it. I mean, I have not touched Extreme Super Battle Road on this account at all. So yeah, this might be the chance for me to do it. And of course, grinding all the skill levels on the characters is also some fun and makes you also use characters or teams which you might not have used before. So I like this change a lot. And of course the HUD update is also very welcomed. I mean, this turn indication is just a little change to the UI, but makes such a difference because you then can really plan your next steps and make plans for when you want someone to be on your rotation in order to transform, or especially with those transformations which give you health back by basically upping your health again and stuff like this. It's so important to know on which turn you are and to plan perfectly when they will be on your team so that your HP also fulfills the restriction and stuff like this. It was a bit of a guessing game before, and now it's absolutely clear. And yeah, I mean, great job from Akatsuki and Bandai for doing this update. I think it's a major improvement to the game. And again, this makes me now think, do we get a new difficulty maybe? Because most parts of the game were already quite easy, and if characters now become that much stronger, then it will be even easier than before. And it was already more or less a walk in the park, unless you were doing Extreme Super Battle Road. And yeah, maybe they are giving us a new difficulty for the stages, which would be also very welcome. Maybe even for the quest system, where we can grind again a lot of Dragonstones. This would be amazing. And maybe it will come with a 350 million download celebration, where we also got a lot of new information on Twitter. I really recommend you to check there, because those data miners are already at work and giving us a lot of information. So apparently a few medals were found or a few icons for the menu were found, which indicate that there will be a collaboration between global and Japan version, where we basically need to do missions together. So a lot of stuff happening today, and we're really exciting for the $350 million celebration, as it already seems quite hype. Really looking forward. I hope you guys are excited as well as I am also for the new update. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, and if you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to be part of my community, subscribe to my channel. This would help me out a lot. And yeah, also follow me on Instagram. My Insta name is another GTV. And yeah, speak to you later, guys. Bye bye.